What's up, social world? It's been a while since I did a video. I just thought that this was fitting to do a video, and don't worry, I'm hands-free driving, and so it's all good, so I'm legal. Anyways, I thought I'd do this quick video on my way to work because my son's mom sent me a message saying that one of my sons was outside playing with a group of friends, and someone got hurt, and they started doing some teasing a little bit to one another, as kids do. But one of the little girls said to my son, "At least I don't look like poop." It's very interesting, but that's very telling that that type of statement, it has some racial undertone to it. And so even at a young age, and I'm not saying her parents are racist, I don't know her parents, I'm not saying her parents are feeding her these things, but even at a young age, perceptions are being formed and judgments are being formed. Even at the elementary age, racial slurs and different things are being spewed out of people's mouths. And I'm not just saying just white people, it happens with black people, it happens with Hispanic, Latino, Asian, Indian, it happens in all cultures. But this is just an example. I could have gotten very upset and overreacted, but my reaction was, well, I affirm my son every single day. I tell him how good he is, how smart he is, how handsome he is, how he's God's man and God lives in his heart. He is very secure in who he is. So no little girl or little boy is going to come up to him and affect his self-esteem. I assure before his butt hits that door, he's affirmed by his father. He's affirmed at home. He's affirmed before he goes out in public. So I'm not worried about that. But on the bigger scale, we've got to do better, y'all. We've got to do better. For some reason, that was in that little girl's mind to incite some type of racial response. And it's happening even at that young age. And she's young, somewhat innocent, so she probably didn't know what she was saying or doing in some context. She probably knew it has some racial undertone, but she doesn't know the collateral damage and the things that are going on in our society even right now. And so God woke me up at 5:30 this morning to pray for our leaders, pray for our nation, pray for my family, pray for different ones that we're all connected to in different, different aspects of life. And God directed me to pray for our community, because we have to do better. And when we see something, say something. We all need to educate ourselves on our experiences, because these things do matter and it does impact people's lives. There are some young people that have committed suicide, some people that have hurt themselves, some people that have hurt someone else because of something that was said or something that was posted or something that was presented on social media or in the classroom or on the playground or at work or at home or wherever it may be. So when you see something, say something. So I hope this child's parents sit down with her and explain to her, okay, it's one thing to tease and to taunt. We all do that at different points in times when we're young, but it's a whole nother ball game when you're inciting racial slurs and things that people have no control over, or where you feel like you're better than someone else because of the color of your skin. You're not. You're not any better if you're white. You're not any better if you're black. You're not any better if you're Hispanic or Asian or Indian or Latino or wherever you're from. You're not any better. We are one human race. So I hope that is instilled in this child, because we instill our children in it. They have to literally go out of their way to be racist in some way or form or fashion. For one, half their family, they got white people in their family. My kids are mixed. And so for one, that ain't gonna happen. For two, we make sure that we instill the right principles in them, that when they see something, say something, and they recognize it. They study the real so often that the fake and the inauthentic is easily recognizable. So we got to do better, y'all. I just wanted to share that. So share that with your children. See something, say something, ask them what's going on at their schools. Ask them the dialogue and the different things that are going on. But God bless. Have a great day. God loves you, and so do I.